Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a great day, and welcome to another day on Cozy Creek Farm. Let's see what the fortune teller has for us today. Somewhat annoyed. Okay, we get one good humor day yesterday, or the day before. Great. You're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching through my pockets. Oh no. Tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival, finally, in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. I would not, because that is going to be the perfect opportunity for me to finish the introductions, since when you add in the extra characters, there's like 70 something of them you have to do instead of the normal like 30, I think. So yeah, we are going to return Robin her axe today, but first we're going to do some watering. We are going to head over to the community center and finish that bundle. And I think maybe bring a bunch of the stuff that we have for Gunther over. Maybe we can get some bonuses from our donations. And maybe when I'm over there, I think I might get my geodes cracked if I have enough time, because sometimes those will also give the things that Gunther wants. So I am going to crack on with all of this after I sell some of this junk that I've got. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and water these, and then we are going to go on our walkabout adventure today. So we'll be right back. My garden is watered. My parsnips were not done yet. I only have 2 of the gold ones, so maybe the next time I get some seeds, I might think about buying some fertilizer from Pierre. You know he loves to sell us anything, so I think he would like that. So I'm going to grab this stuff that I'm going to take over with me. I might as well. I don't think I'm really going to grab any things on the way. So let's head into town, and just in case I see George. I think George gives us a recipe for something that is helpful in the mines. He might be the one that gives us the pepper popper recipe, but I can't remember, so don't quote me on that. Let's pop up to our community center, and we're going to drop these off. And I think once we finish this first spring bundle, it should open up the pantry for us, and maybe one other. We might have to get one done in the pantry to open up others, though. Yay! Bundle complete! Woo, woo, woo. And we get some spring seeds. We'll keep those. I think it's the spring seeds that you use to make the tea tree saplings. I may end up planting those, depending on when I get more seeds, though. I'm not sure. So we've still got all of these other bundles. The exotic bundle, I think we'll be able to get done if we can find the mushrooms in a, decent amount of time. Bye, Mr. Junimo. Oh, it did open. Okay, so it opened up the pantry and the fish tank. Sweet. So we should be able to get some of these done as well. Yay. So I've been saving all of the crops. I think I have a cauliflower already. And then, see, we needed the quality crops. 5 of each. At least it's not 10. So we only need 3 more in the next 10 15 or 16 days. And the animal bundle is going to be one of the harder ones to get, because the large eggs you have to be really good friends with your animals for. So we're going to have to make sure we give them lots and lots of pets. My goodness, the Junimo guy's still making his way through. And then the fish one, I think, is just like different areas. So we've got the river fish, and again, like, not all of these can be caught in the same season. So we'll have to... The crab pot should be fairly easy to get. Most of those things we can find on the ground, on the beach, on the ground. The specialty fish will be a little bit harder. The wood skip will be easy because we just need our steel axe, and the ocean fish should be okay too. But yeah, I think once we do, we've got those other rooms, and then bye Junimo, and then once we get a couple more things opened up, more of the other rooms will open up. Like there's the furnace one opens, and the office opens, and then I think the pantry one's attached to the kitchen. Let's get Robin's axe, since I left it back on the farm. She will be so happy to see it. Where did I leave it? No. There it is. Okay. Don't lose Robin's axe. That would be bad. Hey, Linus. I actually... Wait, where did my leak go? I'll put that away for now. We'll give Robin her axe first. Hey, Robin. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. You are welcome. How's Demetrius today? Do I have anything I can give him? Maybe he'll take a daffodil. I think he will. I think he likes anything natural. My wife is rather fond of Yuri. I still remember the day when Yuri and Charles stepped off Willie's boat. The day after, she and Robin were already best friends. Besties. Have a daffodil. I know it's not your favorite. You've already given Demetrius 2 gifts this week. Well, fine, Demetrius. I guess. If we get to be friends with Demetrius, he will... I can't remember how many it is, but he'll come over and open up the cave on our farm and the hot spring cave and put either fruit bats or mushrooms in it, whichever one we decide. I'm just gonna pop over down on the beach real quick and see what I can see, and then we will go over and see Gunther and then Clint to get these geodes cracked. I think maybe... I didn't see anything down here on the beach. Come here! Stop walking away. The fresh air in this valley. Yes. A quick stroll outdoors always invigorates me. It's fabulous. First of all, Willie, are you in, or are you off fishing somewhere, my dear? Willie is here. Okay, good. How much is your fancy pole? Because I think... Yes. That is what I wanted right there. The fiberglass rod, I can put bait in it now, which is awesome because it means you will catch fish quicker, more rapidly. Or I can put lures on it, so I have a better chance of fishing up treasure, or the wild bait lets you catch 2. That's a thing from Linus once you get to be friends with him. So I think I'm going to do a little organization here. I'm gonna grab my fish stuff, and I'm going to put the Gunther stuff in here, sell this stuff to Willie, get a little bit of money back for the money I just spent on the rod, and then maybe I'll dunk it in the water a couple times, see what I can catch, and then we'll head over and see Gunther. So I will do that. Won't subject you to the fishing. I'll come back if I get something cool. Okay, be right back. I did not get much. I only dipped my pole in a couple times. Sold the stuff back to Willie, got a little tiny bit of bait, and then I just grabbed my stuff. And we are heading over to see Gunther at the museum. Hello, Gunther. We are donating to your museum. Let's see here. I do like the little glass cases. I don't think those were in the original. I think it was an added thing. So let's try to keep all of our gems and stones over here in this big middle part. We'll put our people stuff over here. What did we get? Cauliflower seeds. Awesome. I will take those for free. And I think, okay, I haven't gotten an ancient seed yet, so I really want to try to plant that. Clint, processing, stone, okay. Was that tiger's eye? Yeah, and star shards. Ooh. I don't think we get those until we go to the island. Petrified slime. Gunther will like that. Copper, I will take. Sandstone. Gunther will like that. I'm out of space. So, yeah, we'll stick some of our stuff back at the farm. And then do the rest of these, and then go over to Gunther again and do that. So we'll put those right in our smelting chest and get those done. And that way, it's working on it while we're gone. I do love me some automate. I do know that with the automate, you can actually set things up so that you don't have to have any space in your buildings. Another earth crystal is sweet. And some more stone. I mean, I'll take it. I don't have that much stone right now. But with the doing it like that, I do like to set it up like I don't have the mod, like so I can individually go to each like barrel or stove or whatever, just in case mods break. So I always like to keep that in mind, because if the automate broke or something, then it would be melons. Yes, we'll take it. If automate broke and I had everything on my farm, like a little later on in the game, set up, it would be a disaster trying to get to everything, especially like kegs and stuff. I would have to break kegs, which are, they take, so it's like 20 something days for a keg to turn over its stuff. So I would hate to have to break something in the middle of its cycle just so I can make a walkway, because a mod I'm using doesn't work anymore. So I do like to just plan ahead. So just keep that in mind when you use mods. They do break sometimes, and it's not always convenient. It's not always like the recoloring ones or the reskinning ones or whatever it is that break, a lot of times it's ones that actually are important. So you always want to make sure that you're taking a backup of your game before you update your game files. And because usually with an update, mods will break or crash. So just a little word to the wise. And I do have some puppy dog. Oh, I am sorry for my phone. I do have some puppy dog fishies that I do want to give to Sophia, because like I said, we really want to get those hearts so that we can get some a free sprinkler. And I like Sophia too. It's not just about the free sprinkler. Oh, Sophia, come back here. Sophia, I wonder what Gus is making for the egg festival. Lots of good stuff, I'm sure. Ooh, this is one of my favorite things. I'll always treasure it. Did I give you another one of those? Or is this the first one I've given you? I think this is the first one I've given you. So see, 4,000. I don't want a regular sprinkler. They're kind of a pain in the butt. Excuse me, I'm trying to get over the hiccups here. So if there's any cuts, that's why. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna get any regular sprinklers off her. I think I'm just gonna get the quality ones, and I'll do a little fishing. Maybe I'll do like one whole day of fishing just to get like a bunch of money just for sprinklers, because they are so good to have, those quality sprinklers. The iridium ones are great too, but I think also there's another thing that you can do to get them boosted. I can't remember what it is. I might be thinking of a mod. So, oh, nice! We got some iridium. I just thought I'd throw my line in here since I hadn't really done too much fishing here in the forest lake. I think that's what this counts as, the lake forest. The lake forest. The forest lake. Yeah. Because there are a few bits and bobs that we do need to get. I really need to go back to the mines and get some more good stuff. Like, we need to load right up so that we can make some taps for the trees. I really need to go and like cut down a bunch more trees too, so we can get that tapping. I think that's what that comes with. I can't remember if it's foraging or tapping. So tapping. Tap, tap, tap. We're an expert in tapping. But we'll need the resins that come from the 3 different types of trees to make like beehives, and there's like a couple other things that we definitely want to be able to make. I think the kegs and stuff take like oak resin, which would make sense to seal it. It might be the pine stuff, but I can't remember. All right, I'm gonna do this and then like head back towards, actually, you know what, I'm gonna do this and then maybe we head over into the forest. Maybe I can find that cool sword I was talking about. I think there's an ancient sword out there somewhere. I don't know if it's in every play file. It might just be an RNG thing where it is in a different spot in the expanded forest area, because that's where you usually find it. So why don't we come down here? That's the little hat guy. We will eventually go there and get lots of hats, I promise. There's only a couple that I really like to wear. I like to wear the crown. It makes me feel fabulous while I'm out farming in my work boots. So this is part of the expanded forest. I literally cannot remember if we've been out here before or not. I think we came out maybe when it was really, really dark. I know I've come this way in another play file like a lot of, yeah, okay, so we did come out this way one time before when it was pitch black. I don't think we're gonna have much luck finding stuff, except I mean, I do have, oh, can you guys just get out of my, get out of my way, let me through. Okay, ooh, there we go. I don't think that's it, though. We don't need a soggy newspaper for anything. An ancient sword. No, okay, so that's the artifact. We actually just gave one of those to Gunther, so that is, let me wade through these thickets. Get the daffodil over here. So I see the little holes and stuff that go through. There are some ways to get through, and this is a huge area. And I know at some point we do have to like go through a maze of these like holes and stuff, because there's actually a Junimo village hidden in this forest. I can't remember if we have to find scrolls or get to be friends with someone. I literally cannot remember how I came upon it last time. I know that they've got huts there that you can buy cool stuff from, so a lot of it's not really stuff that I use, but it is really cool to be able to go ahead and buy it, you know. It's so dark. I hate how dark it is. I think maybe I'm just gonna grab what I see and get my patootie home. It is so dark, and we have no light ring. I cannot wait till we find one of those in the mine, or we actually can craft one up. I think eventually you get it once you've mined. You get the recipe once you've mined for so long. You know how, like, I think it gave us the durable ring when we reached whatever level. But the light ring makes a huge difference, and so does the magnet ring. So, she comes on Fridays. I always forget. Let me in. Let me in. Sell me stuff. I know you know I'm out here. It's a tiny little camper. Oh, so Fridays. I'm going to have to relook up what days she comes, because I always forget. So I'm going to head off here. We will stick some of the stuff in our bins, and then we'll just head off to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. We got some stuff done. Went and gave Gunther a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm sure he's really happy. I really appreciate you guys spending time with us on Cozy Creek Farm. And I can't wait till we get a little bit more money and a little bit more friends, and then we can really start to make our farm look super cute. Anyway, if you guys have any ideas for the series or any suggestions or anything that I can do, leave your comments down below. I love hearing from you. And I definitely will give you a shout out if I end up using one of your ideas. So, you know what? I'm going to just plant these super duper quick, and then they've got another day on them. I don't have enough to water them. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. We didn't level up. All right. Bye.